This might be the worst thing Ryobi has ever made. Terrible. So today we're going to be checking out the Ryobi Link versus the Husky build out. Now some of y'all might think that's not a fair comparison. And you're right, because this is sort of a, well, not very well made. But given the price, they're both pretty similar. Now I've had this for about a year, and it's gotten so bad that, well, I don't even bother to use that button anymore. And I can't really trust the latches much. I mean, they hold, but it's really just a glorified junk drawer at this point. And that is not a camera trick. That is flexion here. You guys can see how much this bends a step stool or dolly. It is not. And this, well, this is something fairly new. It just won't stay locked. This is supposed to be a holder for your bits, but, well, it must be only Ryobi bit. Are you serious, bro? Let's just put that back any day. So let's get into the technical specs before I lose my mind. Come on, you've got to be shitting me. And before I get any complaints, check this out. Look at that. Solid. Look at that. It's heavy because there's actual tools in there. Okay, so I've got this locked in pretty solid at this point. See, look at that. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh. This is not for measuring my penis. Well, I mean, it might be. Anyway, the crate is 16 by who cares? And you can see that the Husky stands much taller. Now, all that being said, there are still a few more things that I absolutely hate about this box. The Husky and all other boxes released within the past year and a half, have a release system where you can at least remove the handle. Now, this might not be important to some of y'all, but it is to me, because it'll fit right in there under the tonneau cover. Now, that might not be important to you Ryobi guys, because you guys can just leave this on the street and people will just drive by, because nobody's going to steal your Ryobi stuff. Now, let's get into the three things that I sort of kind of like. Thing number one, it's got a one-button drop for the handle. And that would be super cool if, you know, the handle stayed closed. What is that? Thing number two, easy box removal. And no, this isn't rigged. The top is clean. A bloody leaf is not going to stop the boxes from locking together unless you own a Ryobi Link. One cool thing is this organizer. For real. Okay. That works, at least. So, and you've got, you know, a wide base. That's kind of cool. Now, I will mention that the plastic is really thin, like unreasonably thin. And these, well, they kind of hold, so not terrible. But trusting your nice tools, don't do that here. Also, they come with a bit chunkier wheels than other boxes. You guys can check that out right there. That's kind of nice. Nice rubber separate from the rim. Wow, I think it's separate, but it feels like one piece. Also, it has a really nice foot area, so you can not dolly things around on the job site. While the cheaper boxes, you don't have a whole lot of foot space there. Still feels a million times better. And I know you guys are gonna think I'm lying, so let me show y'all exactly what a decent locking system can hold. Check this out. Tools, real tools, not bits. Tools, come on. Let me show y'all. Like a nail gun, a vacuum, a battery, a couple batteries actually. And you guys can see it's not even latched on. The latches aren't closed, but I can carry this whole toolbox. Check that out. Doesn't even come off. Meanwhile, I've got bits and some hammers in here that weigh next to nothing. And yeah, just to show y'all, there, locked, fully locked. Garbage. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, that doesn't matter. Why would you carry the rolling box by the handles or by the crate? Well, some of y'all might want to put your crate on top of a regular medium-sized toolbox and carry it that way, or the drawers or whatever. The point is, they don't lock together. Don't trust it. That's all I got for y'all today. Have at it. And no, I'm not a paid shill. Just Husky is really banging out the heavy hitters this year. Good luck.